I will talk to you however the fuck I feel.
No,
like.
you don't talk to me. You talk to that
I'm
motherfucker that you got to marry. You don't talk to me like that motherfucker. I'm telling you that. Right motherfucker now.
I'm gonna tell you.
You gonna have all the smoke.
I don't give a fuck about the smoke. Okay? It's a fanny pack. I care about you.
With your liquor store t-shirt. You shut the hell up. I don't give a damn because they got a swoosh. You don't think the liquor store got swoosh t-shirts?
No.
They do.
Not in my neighborhood.
They do.
Man, if you don't shut the fuck up and come on, shit.
All right, so we're going to start the show off with a clip from Paul Mooney, and then we're going to start with it. Not yet. Here we are.
Live. Oh, we sorry. Damn. Why you let the people hear that then?
Because they needed to hear it.
We go through. I don't know who rage.
Every week I go through this with you. Nobody believes me.
Yeah, I think D got
he coming out hard today.
I think he got that one.
So, you ready to start it?
Well,
it's just an old Roman trick. Wash our hands of this Jesus thing. We have nothing to do with it. The Romans killed Jesus. The Jews didn't kill Jesus. They want to give you somebody to dislike. No, nothing went down in Rome. Just like here. We killed Kennedy. You can always tell when it's an inside job. There's too many stories. Was it 2 guns? Was it 3? Was it a bow and arrow? Was it a midget? There's too much going on. When it's outside, it's very clear who did what. Oh no, we can't look at the records until 5,000 years from now. It's always bullshit connected when it's an inside job. That English, that Lady Di shit, inside, they killed that bitch. The queen, that dirty, murdering, ugly ass bitch, she did it. Bitch. That was a hit. Prince Charles didn't want the body when it was alive. He sure broke his neck getting it when she was dead because he knew his mammy killed her and he wanted to cover the shit up. And somebody with that high profile, 10 fucking years later, they decide to have a fucking autopsy. And the conclusion is the driver, her driver. Listen, when you drive a royalty or the fucking government, they check your mama's pussy in your booty hole. There are no surprises.
All right, well.
Rest in peace to Paul Mooney.
All right, this will be our last episode of.
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney. It's like crazy.
Those people don't know, Paul Mooney passed away today. He's a great comedian. Been around the likes of everybody, you know. Chappelle. He wrote for Sanford and Son. He wrote for the Richard Pryor show.
He's in the movies in the 70s. I want to say when.
Yeah, he was in a lot of different things.
Yeah.
He helped write JoJo Dancer.
Yeah.
So, you know, rest in peace, Paul Mooney, man. You know, he was a funny dude. So, love seeing
Queen did that shit.
I feel like we got a rest in peace episode like every month.
At least
last
one.
month was DMX.
Last month was DMX.
Black Rob.
And Black Rob.
And Black Panther before.
Right.
So everybody dying.
Right. That's crazy, man. So, I don't know, man.
Welcome to this episode of No Good Sense.
All right.
It Ask a Black
Dude.
Right.
What do you say? Don't blow too much. White people take that away.
Right. Don't like me too much. You
Right.
know?
They come right in here and take my ass out
That's
here.
right. He got his ass.
Right.
It's lost Paul Mooney.
He was 79, so I don't know how much gotten they get years.
You know, with the advances in modern technology and science, it's you can live to be 100.
Was it a heart attack that
COVID? I just want to chalk it up to COVID.
this guy?
COVID.
I heard it was a heart attack.
Well, he was either way it go. Could have been that. It's natural causes, man. You're 79 years old. You know, it doesn't matter what the causes were. You know, he gone. It's messed up.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Right.
how everybody week going?
Yeah, you know what? My week has been extremely productive, man. Like extremely productive. I've done a lot of outside work. I've cut down some trees.
Cut down some trees.
Yeah, I cut down some trees, dog. You know what I mean? Ran a water line outside because I didn't have a spigot.
Oh, okay.
Right. What house don't have a spigot? You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit.
This
Don't
house
have a
has
spigot.
Yeah, they have outside
It's
spigot.
racist.
Yeah, okay.
spigot.
Anyway, so I got water outside now, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, I've had a pretty productive week, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah. What about
You
you?
remind me of the Black Tim Taylors.
I could take that.
Ghetto tunes.
Yeah. What you doing
Unlicensed.
today over there, Tim? I got more power into my sprinkler system.
My name is Jim Johnson. Yeah, I would do some shit like that though. You know, I like to, tinker with things.
Yeah, you better man than me. You come on my house and tinker with some shit, man. I got a bunch.
I ain't going over
bunch of
no
work for
grown
you
ass
to do.
man house to tinker with shit.
Tinker.
Yeah.
What you and Steve do that? That nigga tinkering.
Yeah.
What's before?
Always gotta take it to some gay shit.
Some non-binary shit, right?
But no, if you got some stuff, hey, if you got some projects now, you want to make some
Nah, I ain't
things
got
easier
that.
and stuff.
I'll just
Okay, right. Yeah, what about you, T?
My week is wonderful. I can't complain. I'm gonna be in the sunshine tomorrow. Well,
Where you going?
I'm taking flights tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna go a couple hours away.
Where you going?
Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Where
okay.
I came to.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
What's in Charlotte?
Oh, just some friends.
Oh,
A couple friends gonna hop on a plane, go see some other friends, and we gonna hang out for the weekend.
Be friendly.
Be extra friendly.
Are y'all gonna
Y'all gonna
tinker?
be on the streets?
We are.
It's the way you said extra friendly. We're gonna be extra friendly.
That's what I said. Are they gonna tinker?
Yeah, they gonna tinker. They gonna
we,
tinker.
might, we might tinker.
Bunch of tinker bells.
hmm
Okay.
See what's going on. It should be a good time. Nonetheless, it's gonna be a good time. Friends connecting. You know,
A lot of drinks flowing.
drinks, good
Okay.
eating.
That's
Cool.
what's
You
up.
know, a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
Nice,
Molly's.
nice.
Y'all do a little crying too.
A little.
A little crying.
No, we not.
Little wine and a little crying.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, we definitely not crying. We not going.
Why don't they
I'm not
choose
going
me?
out of town to go cry. Nowhere.
I
I'll
go
stay at
my
home.
room.
All
Right, I'll stay at home if I'm gonna cry.
All right.
You just put that brandy song on, just sitting up in my room.
Right. No, thank you.
How about you, C? How's your week, man?
Oh man, it was good. And then today, just kind of turned out bad. Almost died today.
What? What happened?
Ball joint came off while I was driving.
Oh wow.
I thought you was gonna say I couldn't hit a ball at the range or some shit like that. Cause you can go swing. I don't know.
Why am I hating on the video of the swing? It actually is pretty good.
Man, I don't know. She on you, dog.
You gotta see it in person because it's not in person.
I
Well,
don't.
you can't-
I
you
know
got
for
many
sure I
excuses.
don't want to see it in person.
You know, you'll see that person.
If the video was a preview, I don't want to see it live.
I got with him. Can
I
I
don't
hit?
want to see it
Hey,
live.
he was smacking that boy. That's all I can say. I mean,
After he smacked the air a couple times.
No,
it
I
looked
never
like-
smacked her.
Okay, it looked like you.
I did hit it up,
Yeah,
way up in the air
yeah.
and almost hit a lady one time. And then put the ball down and act like I was hitting again. So when she turned around, she was like, so. But no, other than that, good, money good, smoking good, eating good. Mom's flower shop doing good. That's all I need.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
what's up.
how about you, D?
Today is a milestone for me. Hiring a non-binary person.
Okay.
You're what?
I'm going to hire a non-binary person.
Can I have a
What is that?
definition of
Right. What does that mean?
They're all ones and
They
zeros.
don't. They're not a him or her.
Came out,
Is that how they ask to be referred to? Is what then?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Their name?
I refer to them as their name,
Okay.
and I'll leave it at that.
but if
Wait,
they're not a
wait,
him or her,
no, by their birth name or by their name that they
The
give
name
you?
that they have provided on their resume and W-2.
so what are they then? They're not a girl or boy.
Portraying feminine.
Okay. They choose to be feminine, but that's. I mean, well,
So it's really a guy.
it's a guy that wants to be.
It's
I
a
would say
guy
they're
that,
transitioning.
yeah, that's
Like,
transitioning
yeah.
into
To woman. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so then he's binary because he's transitioning, but
Transgender, right?
yeah, but I don't
on
think we're
on
supposed
his
be able
way
to
to
call
being a
them
trend.
that. I don't think we're supposed to call them
They
that.
don't have names.
They changed the name again?
That's what's every week.
It's non-binary.
All right. Anyway, next up.
I mean, right. I'm like, I don't even know why. Why
Well, I
do we
guess the same
consider to be
thing
that's
about
a
how we used to
thing?
be
Why is
Negro.
that such a thing now?
I don't know.
Why
Yeah,
can't
I
it just
Negro.
be?
Because that's where the world is going. So
Nah.
you
How do you
can't
define that?
you can't even call a dog out his name no more because Peter's gonna get mad at that. You can't do nothing on really on
How do
any
you call a
platform.
dog out of his
Don't
name?
call a dog a bitch.
Yeah.
But a female dog is considered. That's in a dictionary.
No, that's not it. No.
Tell
When
Peter
is that
that
in
Peter's
the-
gonna get
in
mad
the
at you.
Dictionary. When is that not been in the dictionary?
How do we get to the dogs?
Mm-mm. He went
He's-
there. That was
he
not
went there,
me.
yeah.
Let's see what there.
Yeah, I did go there. My bad.
I
I'm
don't
so
know. I feel
confused.
like-
All right. Well, congratulations
Right.
on your hiring
Right.
of.
Thank you.
That is a milestone in the
Mm.
LBG.
He might be
LBGTQ #, asterisk.
Oh my goodness.
Ampersand.
We done fucked it up. But that is an
I do
accomplishment.
not
and-
condone those.
Oh, I'm just joshing. I'm just kidding.
and,
Come on.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
No, it's good.
That's
Nice.
forward thinking. Congratulations.
Diversity in
Diversity,
the workforce.
yes, in the
There it
workforce.
is.
So that is a positive
There it is.
step.
I'm hoping I'm a
Congratulations.
groundbreaker.
At the end of
That
the
is
day,
groundbreaking.
at the end of the day, can they do the work? Yes. All right, cool.
That's exactly all I
I
do.
don't care what you
Right,
do, dog.
All
exactly.
I
That's
do.
what I'm thinking too. But you know,
They ain't could dunk on you.
This guy.
Drop step, get you to them shack elbow on the fucking chair. Blabba, blabba.
So look, we do have a half-court basketball court, see, in our building.
Now, what if she come out?
I mean,
What if?
Binary.
them.
Binary.
What if we
Yeah,
they
just say
them?
they, just say
They
they.
them.
It's not multiple people.
I know.
It is
I
Yeah,
know.
but but you don't know that person, so you're just saying they went over there.
I would have to disagree. It is multiple people.
What do you mean it's multiple
Fuck
people?
up.
It's one person,
Shut the fuck up.
That
Don't
would
we
be
not about to
something
go down
else.
that rabbit
We're
hole?
definitely not. I'm not.
but he's not something
I'm
else
joking, man.
at the
Jesus.
time. I don't know.
Anyway.
No,
I'm
let him
confused.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
I know, right?
Figure it out.
It's no figuring it out. How do you figure it out?
Oh, no, you're right.
Somebody wants to be called.
So listen, so this motherfucker come into the gym, you know,
I will invite that motherfucker to Saturdays.
and you know,
I'll invite that motherfucker to Saturdays
Okay.
and throw them out.
yeah, he can play on my team if he can ball.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
that's what I'm talking about.
If
that
If that
motherfucker
that
motherfucker
can
can
ball.
ball.
motherfucker can ball. There we go.
They can play for my fucking team, and since this motherfucker can do the job, they can do the job for my motherfucking
That's
team.
all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah. So I take my progressive
Yeah.
thinking
I'm
with me.
If chromosomes.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Just
like,
call them chromosomes.
we all black here, and back in the day, we wasn't accepted everywhere, so it's only right that we accept.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Other
You know
people.
how hard that shit has to be. I wish they were black because I know it's even harder for black transgender people to get jobs. But it's got to be extremely difficult in this climate for them.
You said we can't say transgender. You should have said black.
You're absolutely right.
It's black them can't get jobs.
No, it's that motherfucker.
them niggas.
Them
But
motherfuckers.
It's hard for them motherfuckers to get jobs. So I'm glad that I found somebody who's
Well, how-
qualified.
is
and
it
can
hard?
Can freely live their life.
We didn't make it hard. They made it hard on themselves to get a damn job, right?
How did
How
they
you
make it
make it
hard on
hard on
themselves?
I mean, because they
Why? Because they didn't fit into the
they
social
think they
norm.
think they're not gonna be accepted.
But
most-
some people are very.
But
No,
most
we
people don't
barely
care, though.
accepted.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
Exactly.
We
Depending
barely
on where we
accept-
live.
I mean, how easy?
So-
I mean, think about it. Like, how easily would it's not today, but maybe let's say 4 to 10 years ago. How easily would it have been for you to accept a transgender person into?
Look, you do you get your money. I do me. I get
That's
mine.
not. That's not. He's asking. If you was hiring 10 years ago, would you have hired a transgender person?
Yeah, why was you online?
I think you lying.
Yeah.
I think you lying. You'd have looked at him,
Look.
gave him a half-ass interview,
Well.
and then been clowning once they left.
So okay, would you hire a transgender or would you hire a crackhead?
right now,
10 years ago.
see, neither. I just do that shit myself. I'm
Right.
being
I'm
completely
not
honest.
taking it.
10 years ago, I wouldn't even think about it. I wouldn't even think about it. My
You know what?
mindset was.
I would hire a transgender over a crackhead.
Yeah.
I would keep looking. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I
That
would
wasn't
keep
the
looking.
option,
Oh, then I'd hire a transgender.
right? He gave you 2 options, dog. You created another one
Right.
because you didn't want to answer the damn question.
Look, man, I'm just working my.
But you
political
do
message.
realize that there's a lot of working, fully gainfully employed crackheads.
They're not actually getting a paycheck.
No, I'm talking about.
We didn't
I'm
get a
talking. Hold on.
paycheck.
I'm, when y'all say crackhead, I think
Poop.
I suck your dick.
Oh, is that the line?
That's
Is that what you
He's
did?
out. You
That's-
know
Is
he's
that
out.
what you
the,
did?
Okay.
the nigga off Menace to Society.
You couldn't have said that you wanted 2 cheeseburgers. You couldn't. You had to say that line.
Wait, followed up with that line.
Hey, you you knew what the fuck he was talking about, though.
Exactly. Everybody laughed at this.
It was like
motherfucker.
that. He talking about that type of crackhead.
Exactly.
So yeah. So okay. But there are crackheads out here that's getting money,
Yeah, I'm sure
They
it is.
are. Yes, absolutely.
and they all work at auto.
But it's many
they all work at the plant.
It's a,
Right,
it's a
right.
pretty big
They
spectrum of
work other places,
crackheads.
too.
That's true. That's true.
You know, I went the complete opposite way.
You went hard crack,
You went to the
not
right.
functional crack.
Right. You
You
went
went
to the
crack,
street.
crack.
I'm sleeping in an abandoned building crackhead.
Right. If
What
it's
you
functional
talking about?
crackhead 10 years ago, I probably would have hired a functional
We talking
crackhead.
about functional crackheads.
Because you would have known if there was a
I don't
crackhead.
want to- okay, it's the one that's not in rehab, not the one that just got out of rehab. Like, oh yeah, no, the one that's like in it. Like,
What? Who you think is going to rehab? It's the
How you gonna go to
functional
rehab
ones
and
that's
go to
going
work?
to
No,
rehab.
she-
It's
she
not the
think- she
crackheads
talking
on the
about
street
one
going to
one of
rehab.
those smart crackheads. I'm talking about the one that don't give a fuck. I'm going out here to steal a radio and drinking Red Balls.
What my man on Dave Chappelle was it
Tyrone
Tyrone?
Biggums.
Tyrone
Biggums.
Biggums. Yeah, you know how you're talking about.
But I bet you this. Hire that motherfucker, give him some Red Balls, and watch that motherfucker go to work.
Red
Your
Balls.
grass be cut. You get all kinds of plants downstairs, everything. Tyrone Biggums and Red Balls.
Well, this conversation
What we
completely
got,
went
man?
It
sideways.
sure went
No,
I
I'm
didn't
just
turn
trying
it
to do
into
something good.
I feel bad.
At any,
For society.
at any rate, congratulations for being progressive.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Good job, B.
Totally went.
And my week was great. Thank you, guys.
No,
Yeah.
You were the first
No, I
one.
wouldn't.
No, I thought you would have thought me. No, we did.
Did we
Didn't
not
you go?
ask you?
Yeah, I think you would.
Nah, I didn't go.
You did?
Oh.
Oh, my
I'm sure you
bad. P.
So let's
Nope, I was good. Let's go on to the
Now he's salty and shit. Now he's
You made a
salty.
point, you know.
I know, right?
let's hear.
All right, P.
I ain't got shit to say. I just told you I had a good week.
All right,
That
cool.
was it.
All right, good. Jeez.
Island.
So y'all hear about this Chick-fil-A debacle? They only giving you one sauce now, stingy ass niggas.
We about to be all up in ours. We about to be protesting outside of Chick-fil-A because you know
They'll
we like
give you
that
one
Polynesian-
sauce.
that
When they start
Polynesian
following
sauce.
McDonald's model.
Is it the
I know.
Polynesian?
Now why they be stingy
Oh,
with the
yeah.
sauce?
It's all, I asked for the Chick-fil-A sauce.
I think
I
it's
don't
Chick-fil-A.
get
So, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
No, I only get the Polynesian sauce.
No, you gotta get the Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
sauce.
You always got to do some different shit.
Polynesian.
Get the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A, you black. Get some
Oh, you know what?
Because everybody
Okay.
eat the stir fry. You ain't got to be teriyaki. You ain't got to be teriyaki. You like, damn.
I
He
just
was on your plate
teriyaki.
like it, that right?
I just like teriyaki sauce on stir fry.
Tell me I can Polynesian.
Right.
Look, I got about 4 Polynesian sauces stocked up on my.
That's why they only giving you one sauce now, because you niggas like you that's
I ain't gonna lie
stocking
though.
up on
I
shit.
got about 5 or 6 of them bitches in the refrigerator
Right,
as
and
we
you
speak.
not gonna throw them away because they ain't a good
Hell
packaging.
no.
I don't even go to Chick-fil-A like that. Fuck 'em. I ain't got time to
I don't go because
because
the line, yeah, because the line is
I mean, but
on.
it moves
I
fast.
don't give
No,
a
the
damn.
fuck you don't.
I'm
That's
not,
20 minutes you in and out.
Not on weekends.
Oh, I
Not
don't
the
know.
no
ones that
weekends.
nobody.
no, I'm not doing all that.
What's the other one?
That
The
shit do
Nobody
be
one is
fire
black
though.
owned, by the way. So you should be.
You said what now?
The one.
You want to know
Nobody's
why
black
Chick?
owned.
Is it?
That's what I heard.
You want to know why
It's
Chick-fil-A is not the best franchise to buy? Because they cap your earnings.
I didn't know that.
Look it
They
up.
cap your
They
earnings.
cap franchise owners' earnings.
So what happens with the rest of the money?
Who do you think of the rest of the money?
Oh.
It goes to the licensees and the whatever. You know?
It goes to Chick-fil-A.
I had, you know what, a couple years ago, I had told my girlfriends to get a franchise at Chick-fil-A, and they weren't coming to Michigan at the time, and all of a sudden they went to Grand Rapids, and
Do you know the shit that you gotta go through to get a franchise in Chick-fil-A?
It's
I didn't go through the
crazy.
research. 'cause
Like
they
it's
wasn't-
rigorous.
You gotta go to Sunday school.
Yeah.
You gotta do all that, man.
Bible study.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
Get
in a
ordained.
financial position to
Get
be able to go to Chick-fil-A,
baptized.
but I had thought about it would have been awesome.
You gotta
to
go
have
to
Chick-fil-A.
confessional every Tuesday.
And your contract is in tongues.
I mean, if it's making money, it's making money.
You gotta sign the contract with your blood.
No,
And then y'all take a shot of holy water.
Chick-fil-A, man.
Yeah, everybody doing it. Like McDonald's be stingy with their sauce. Only people that
Can you buy extra?
That's some bullshit. I already paid
It's
enough.
like 50 cents now.
Right. You gave me 20 nuggets and you gave me
Yeah,
two
hey,
sauces.
Everybody doing that now right now.
That's
I feel like.
stupid.
They like
Only people that ain't being
extra
cheap is
sauce,
Taco
50
Bell.
cent.
Taco Bell, like here, what you want?
Taco
That's
Bell
because they
give
cheap
you
on the
everything.
meat.
Right,
bro.
Taco Bell, like here,
And that ain't meat.
You got
You know
more.
that shit is boiled.
You got more
boiling
sauce than
bag
taco.
meat, right? It's disgusting.
It's more filler than meat.
Well, it filled me up when I needed to. Okay, because
No, when your meat come out of a caulking gun, it is not something you should be eating.
You get to the seventh nugget, dog. You got to do all this and shit, dog. You
Nigga,
straight
I stopped eating. I just stopped. I'm out of sauce. Fuck
Y'all
it.
motherfuckers better go to the refrigerator and get some barbecue sauce. Shit.
Right.
Fuck
It don't
the
taste the
bullshit.
same, bro. That's something about the
Hey.
McDonald's barbecue
I'm
sauce.
gonna have to try this.
See, I got a
mustard
secret for
me.
that.
The hot mustard?
Yeah, hot
I
mustard
have
for
a
me.
secret for that.
Burger
If
with
you
nothing
eat
on it,
a packet of barbecue sauce, you run out, right?
Add some water.
Go to the refrigerator. Put it in the container that you was eating the barbecue sauce. Swish it around, and that shit tastes exactly the same. Trust me.
No, it
Nigga.
don't.
Yes, it do. I'm
This
telling
thing
you.
got more tussle.
He was so serious about that.
I'm telling you.
He just tried to Jedi mind trick us.
He really did.
Doing some
So what type
fucking
of
barbecue sauce.
Y'all motherfuckers. was
what type
all
of
in.
barbecue sauce?
Baby Ray's.
Which one?
It's the same fucking
The
thing,
original.
dog.
I'm telling you, it works. It
That's
tastes
because
different.
it's like the same thing, dog.
It,
So,
it marinates.
Chick-fil-A
It marinates
sauce.
with the plastic, and the leftover sauce is already in
So
there.
did you experiment with other barbecue sauce and then Baby Ray's was
He probably
Baby
don't want-
Ray's was it, dog.
This
That's all he
fool,
had in the
this
box.
fool said it marinates with the plastic, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he really thought I was. He really thought I was gonna let him get away with that.
this nigga in there whipping it up.
Right.
Whip it.
So not a plastic got flavor.
Plastic, dog. I'm done. I'm done.
Hell no.
Thanks,
bro.
but no thank you. I won't take your suggestion.
This motherfucker tripping. The plastic, bro. The plastic.
He probably put it in
It
the microwave,
marinates
dog.
with the plastic and the little pieces of
Wait.
sauce. So wait a minute, so you gonna put 99% Sweet Baby Ray's, 1% McDonald's, and it's gonna taste like McDonald's.
No, he do it like a cup of noodles, so he closed the top after he does
You
stirring.
can't. So what
You
you
lift
said?
the lid back a little
It
bit.
ain't, so you don't take the lid all the way off.
Nah, you gotta keep the lid halfway on.
You a lie? Take that lid off, lift the top, nigga. Yeah. You know you do that shit, dog.
He's like, you know what you're supposed to do? Just lift the corner.
Hey, I'm trying to
Right.
get y'all. I'm trying to get y'all a hack. Do it.
Whatever. Dog.
Matter of fact, you know what? Fuck the tequila tasting contest. We do a sauce, plastic, alternate sauce challenge.
A sauce, classic, alternate sauce.
Speaking of sauce, you got 2 hot sauces you need to taste and 4
Oh,
tequilas.
he said he wasn't doing it.
I do it.
They
You like
Yeah.
spicy?
Now you feeling real saucy.
No, I do
Yeah.
not.
No, I ain't saying take a dab.
I'm
I just take like a little
50,
dab
50,
over your
50.
fingertip, put it on your tongue.
It's too hot.
It ain't gonna fuck with your stomach, but it's gonna tear that tongue up, boy.
Yeah, ain't gonna mess with stomach up there.
Nah, 'cause you know my stomach ain't worth a damn.
No, when it come to
He got an old
spicy
80-year-old
food,
stomach and shit.
when it comes to
That's
spicy
Nigga,
food,
I
I got a 200-year-old stomach, dog. Cause my stomach,
Nigga, I can eat soup and be in trouble again.
terrible.
nah,
I
spicy
got
do
it.
something to my intestines. Dog. I'm waking up on the toilet.
Okay, we
I got
don't
some-
we
I
don't
got
worry
some-
about
it
y'all
ain't-
gastro.
it ain't that we ain't taking that much spice. It's just enough to dab on the tongue.
It's only a little bit,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like a
Yes.
like a damn
Can
gremlin.
Can we move on
Can
from
we
y'all
move
fucking
on
farting
from
and
this?
fucking IBS
Damn,
syndrome?
they comparing. Nah, my shit worse than your shit.
Right. Right. Nobody hear that shit.
No one wants to hear that
What's
shit.
the next subject,
I'm
nigga? Let's
retarded,
go.
my nigga. What? No one wants to
Nigga,
hear
I'm here on
that.
the toilet looking at my iPad and
They
shit.
comparing
And fucking,
and shit.
Yeah.
Toe to toe.
you like, one thing I know is that when
I
they eat
got
hot
bad
sauce,
guts.
my
What y'all
stomach
want me
hurt,
to
my
do?
crypto
Shit.
go
Right.
up. Like,
They trying to go for a minute straight.
I know.
I mean, with y'all tag team,
I know.
what is this?
We
We
got triple
go
T
for
right
what
now,
we
dog.
know.
I still like
Right.
it. I still like
Fucking
it.
Big Show and Kevin Nash.
Right.
Motherfucker.
We still in frenemies.
Crazy bastards. All right, speaking of frenemies, moving on with it. So y'all seen this boy Kwame Brown
Oh, God.
going in, dog.
No, right now, Kwame's the GOAT. He is tearing people a new asshole.
So
He
Matt Barnes
is.
up there.
This shit is hilarious.
But it was
man.
funny. Matt Barnes responded to him. He said we can go for something, bro.
Oh, he said in the box.
No, he said they
Yeah.
can fight, they can argue,
Yeah, we can
and
pull
get
up.
past it. You know what I'm saying? And
He
then
did,
shake
because
hands
he
and
said
get
he
past
would-
it.
Because that's a nigga that's gonna beat your ass. Like, because Matt Barnes like, I fuck you up, so we can fight. If you
I don't
want
know,
to.
dog. I ain't gonna say that, man.
You don't think light skin gonna fuck him up?
Your boy Kwame.
Stephen A. Come here, bitch. I'm not gonna let you out of this shit like that, boy. Oh no. Oh no, bitch. You won't be taking no high road, motherfucker. You talked about mama's only son. Not mama's only son, but you talked about my mama's son, motherfucker, for over.
I think the nigga drunk.
Wow.
Well,
I think the nigga's drunk.
He's mad.
Big man.
I mean,
No,
he got reason to be.
But he got reason to be.
Why?
Jeez.
Why?
Why they
No,
still
you-
talk about
you
Kwame
really?
Brown 20 years later?
I mean, they don't really don't need to. I don't know. I don't even know how he got brought
Why
up.
they not
to
talking
where he-
about
The thing is, he gets brought up by everybody up until this point. I don't think nobody wants that smoke now, but because he was number 1 draft pick in 2001 NBA draft
No, he was the
Yeah,
number 1
let's
draft
get
pick
into
by
background.
Michael
by
Jordan.
Michael Jordan,
okay.
That's why.
and
Kwame
some would
Brown.
consider him a bust because he didn't pan out to be a Hall of Famer. But
Played
end
12
of the day, he played 12 years.
Made some
He
money.
made millions.
Right. He don't, so what he is?
So how many?
what?
I'm sure it's been other busts.
Anthony Bennett
Yeah,
was even worse than him.
Yeah,
And he was another
I
one.
forgot about Anthony Bennett, but he wasn't picked by Michael Jordan either, though.
True.
You gotta think about that.
But you know, saying everybody wanted to give Michael Jordan all this credit for being a great basketball mind because he could play the game good. You know,
But he's
that,
not. He's
But
awful.
that does right. But that doesn't mean that he could assemble some teams. And this kid came out of high school. You know what I mean?
17.
Oh, he was like,
Prime
Kobe.
example is Michael Jordan.
And they didn't develop this kid. They didn't work with him the way they should. They just thought, oh, if Michael Jordan picked him, that he's supposed to just come in and just be able to dominate. You know what I mean? So when he didn't pan out to be what everybody wanted him to be, then that kills a person's confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, depending on what type of person you are.
well, yeah, but you don't have. It was rumored. Aton Thomas said, Doug Collins killed Kwame Brown because every time something went wrong, they blame Kwame.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this kid came out.
He said they could be down by 30. I'm
Right.
getting in the last few minutes of the game. I miss a pass. They blaming me.
Right. So, I mean, this kid came out of high school, and you didn't have the right people around him, grooming him and everything, and then everybody want to clown his career and shit. So it's like
A man can only take so much.
he gonna take so much. You know what I mean?
So let's look at the draft class. Okay, it wasn't a strong draft.
So
It
hold
was
on, let me see.
horrible,
2001, right?
Yeah.
It was horrible.
So it was him. It was
Guess the number 2 pick was.
Tyson Chandler,
Yes, sir. Number 3.
Eddie Curry,
Nope. Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol. Okay,
And Eddie Curry.
okay.
I'm impressed
But-
that you remember that.
Yeah,
Basketball,
I know the number
can't
5
believe
pick. That was Jason Richardson out of Michigan State.
Jay
University.
Rich. Jay Rich had a
Go
good
green,
career.
go
though.
white.
Had a good career. Decent career.
Go
Never
green,
made
go
an
white.
All-Star
I'm
team.
with you. Great. Go green, go white.
Never made an All-Star team. Never made an All-NBA team.
Go ahead.
Joe Johnson came out. Zach Randolph.
But that ain't his fault.
Gerald. I mean, it's not his fault. I ain't even mad. Like, yo, I wish I could have got drafted over one in anything.
Right.
That way, I could have just got the first contract.
That kid
I
made
fucked the rest of them.
he made it to the NBA.
You know,
Shit.
Exactly.
they said
That's
Jordan
what's up.
was he used to yell at them, and it wasn't proper coaching. Because they said if he was drafted by somebody else, they would have developed him a lot better because he had raw talent. It just needed
Yeah, I mean,
the right
it's true.
coaching.
To be a number 1 draft pick out of high school, like you gotta have
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah. Small
But to your
hands or
point,
not,
like he
you
was
know?
put in a horrible situation.
Yeah.
There were other high school players drafted that year. For
Who's that
example,
one?
Tyson Chandler
Yeah.
and Eddie Curry.
But the
Really?
thing I will say, there's probably more high school bust than there's been like great careers.
Yeah.
For people coming out of high school. Look at Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah.
Y'all remember him?
Roddy White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corleone Young.
Corleone.
Yeah.
I thought, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna be a beast, dog, but whew, terrible.
Shit. All right. Daryl Dawkins,
Okay.
Bill Willoughby in 75. They were both in
I don't
75.
know. what
Moses
that
Malone.
Kevin Garnett and Kobe, 95, 96. Jermaine O'Neal in 96.
Forgot Jermaine O'Neal.
Tracy McGrady, 97. Al Harrington, Rashard Lewis, Corleone Young, in 98. Jonathan Bender, Leon Smith.
Jonathan Bennett.
You know what? They stopped drafting high school players for a long time.
Darius Miles, Sean Stevenson, and Kwame Brown was the following year with Chandler Curry and to sign the job. 02 with Stoudemire, 03 with LeBron, Shit, Travis Outlaw, Kendrick Perkins.
Travis Outlaw was out of high school?
Kendrick
What?
Perkins, Dwight Howard.
Kendrick Perkins?
Kendrick Perkins was out of high school, yeah.
You still can heal, right? You got
Big Perk.
Big Perk.
Sean Livingston, Al Jefferson, Sebastian Telfair, Josh Smith, and J.R. Smith from Xavier.
J.R. Smith show was.
Darrell Wright,
That's crazy.
Andrew Bynum,
Andrew Bynum.
Gerald
like
Green,
what they hear.
Monte Ellis, Lou
Monte
Wells,
Ellis.
and the last one was Amir Johnson.
Amir Johnson. That was another Pistons pick.
So there are more all-star players that came out of high school than there were busts that came out of high school.
Yeah.
And a lot of these dudes are solid. CJ Miles is solid.
But again,
Andre
can
Black's
you really
is solid.
consider him a bust? I mean, he played 12 years.
He just wasn't.
He didn't. Okay,
He
but
didn't meet
you know,
expectations. I can't consider him a
he's played,
bust.
he's played longer than a lot of people. Though.
Oh, absolutely, but still,
He's played with Jordan, Kobe.
Okay.
He's
Well,
played
when he come for y'all, I'm no parts. I want no smoke.
kick that
from
nigga in
him.
his ACL. He didn't come for me.
I heard that nigga be. I heard that nigga's a big motherfucker. I heard he throw down. You might want to take them words back.
He ain't come for me.
He's like,
Yeah.
I got this bitch ass nigga on no good sense.
I want no smoke.
I'm like,
okay?
D done did it. But guess what? They know us.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
We made it.
Yeah.
We got views, nigga.
But nah,
It's all good,
that's
though.
crazy.
Shout out to
dude.
Kwame Brown.
Yes, he
Hell
did.
yeah.
He went hard on everyone.
He did go hard on him.
I mean, I guess one more thing to say, like with Matt Barnes, like how you go hard on somebody, you pretty much had a similar career as Kwame Brown. Granted, you wasn't drafted number one, but how many points you averaged? Like what, 7, 8,
Right.
And you
Kwame
know
ever
that
said
nigga-
though, did
6?
6.
You know what that nigga Matt Barnes is most notable for? His
Derek
wife
Fisher.
running on the fucking court fighting with that nigga that one time he got into it with
I
Doug
don't remember that.
I
That-
thought he.
You remember that?
I thought he was most notable for driving over there to see Derek
Yeah,
Fisher.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna fight for that. No, I think he was known for his wife. For me, on Basketball Wives, his girlfriend Loria Goldman.
She finding him off. I see why you go over there to fight Derek Fisher.
And then she went on to Derek Fisher.
For a minute, Matt Barnes was the hardest light skinned nigga out there.
He was. He was.
Fight niggas.
Nah, he was Becky with the good hair.
Is that him?
I was
Is that
wondering who the
with
fuck he was
good
talking
hair?
about.
That's what he's talking
That's
about.
good. That's what Kwame been calling him.
Becky with the good hair, man.
Good hair. I don't care if I take an ass whooping. We gotta fight.
We got to fight. We will shake hands after to be done with it, but we got to
I
fight.
said, you good? Yeah, I'm all right.
Right. Now that is some.
Becky with the good hair.
That is some.
Make love, not
shit.
peace.
Or war.
Make what love?
Make love, not war.
Well, you know, hey.
Right. So anyway, so we gonna
Kick it off to
kick
some,
it off to tea
some
for
other
to
news.
some hood news.
Well,
What you got for us? What's the
let's see
street
what's
saying?
going on in the streets. Well, your boy, Little Gotti, is making it a little bit more acceptable for you guys to get your nails painted.
Who?
What? The men.
That's not
The
happening.
fellas.
What?
The pros.
This motherfucker walking around with a full set.
Not a full
Is he?
set, but you know, he has a nail polish company and he's pushing to men to get your nails.
Why?
painted.
It's a
And
male line of fingernail polish.
it's more acceptable. He's a guy. He's painting his nails along with other celebrities
Oh,
like
It's for the,
Pete
it's for them
Davidson,
motherfuckers.
A$AP Rocky, Harry Styles. It's
I mean,
the
are they
whole
getting
thing.
like designs and rhinestones?
Yeah,
and-
whatever you want.
Really?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, Lil Pump got a full set.
Creek and
You get them
Cole.
little motions and shit that
Are
be
they
spin
like-
around and shit.
Are they like
you know what I'm
long
saying?
fingernails too?
You paint
Lil
your
Pump
no,
got
they're
one.
not
Lil
getting
Pump
fake
got
nails.
the-
They're painting
the-
their real nails. But I mean, I'm sure you could use it on fake nails if you want to get fake extensions on your nails. But
why
yeah.
would-
That is
do
not
that.
the move for me.
I mean,
No,
you know,
bro.
I think that's just a thing because even I have a nephew and he's 14. He got his nails painted all black with happy emojis on his fingers.
Never in the world of niggas will
I
I do that.
was like, oh,
No.
okay.
Nah, cut my son's hand off.
Smack him with it.
Yeah, like what the
What did the 5 fingers say in the
off,
face?
Who gave you $40, nigga, for this?
Right. Well,
You just hired a transgender. Though. He goes smack.
right.
Or he might just go to the store and buy his own fingernail polish.
If that
But
nigga can paint
nonetheless,
emojis, I will
maybe
open
we
him a
should
fucking
do
nail
that.
spot.
We could do a test of that. Order some and paint the nails.
Paint who
Paint who
nails?
nails?
Nope.
Damn, all of y'all nails.
Nah,
no.
that's not.
Nah, I'm good.
There's only one way my nails
You
get
paint your
painted.
pinky nail?
If I had a
That was
daughter,
like some
she
pimp
wanted
shit.
to do that shit.
Back in the day, your pinky
Yeah,
nail
it comes
was
right
painted. You was a pimp, considered a pimp. That's not no.
How the fuck
No.
was you a pimp?
You don't want to paint your pinky nail?
No.
No,
That was the crack nail. I don't know what you're talking about.
right.
that was a-
It's
no.
coke nails.
Yeah, the
coke
coke
nails.
nail. The coke nail.
That was the
Oh, I
booty
thought it
hole
was the-
nail.
Who?
The booty
I don't
hole
think you put
nail.
nails in booty holes.
I damn sure don't
I don't want
want to.
nobody scrape. I don't want to scrape nobody
Right,
colon
and you
and
pull
shit.
up,
Yeah, they be rolled up. Yeah, they're flicking that shit like, damn, bitch.
It's like you got a lot of dirt under your nails. Like,
Yeah.
no, bitch.
You got a lot of dirty.
Well, moving on. I
Yeah,
will
moving
say that, this is going along with the fact that you guys out here nowadays is real tender. Because if Snoop from The Wire gets smacked up 2 niggas on her
It
own.
wasn't Snoop. It was the double.
It was her stunt double stunt. I think I see that.
No, I ain't hear that. I
Yeah.
heard
It was
it
a
was,
stunt
It
double.
was stunt double. I seen her swing on that nigga though.
yeah,
She dropped him.
smacked them up.
She
Yeah,
dropped
she
him.
Like, that was some whole shit, though, for them to walk up on her and
Right.
smack her.
And he ain't even, and it wasn't even the nigga in the front. It was the nigga coming up from the back.
side.
Yeah,
That was bullshit.
I
But
saw
whatever,
that.
if it was a Snoop stunt double or Snoop herself, y'all niggas is pussy because she just fired on them and she laid both of them out.
But is she really considered? No,
What? Oh,
no,
is
no.
it she today?
No,
I don't know.
That
Look,
motherfucker.
don't let that
laid
motherfucker
out.
come up here and fuck you, punch you in your face.
Shit.
Yeah.
Snoop made it a way for a young MA to be, hot.
She do look like young M.A.
She does. But a young
Who
MA
said
like a
Young
baby
M.A. is hot?
is a
I
better
didn't say it's
version
hot. I
of
just
it.
said she looked like young M.A.
A better version
So you
of
talking about the chick that got the eyelashes on her chin and make like she got a
young
beard?
MA make you, I mean,
Don't
For
talk
a
that
second.
shit, man.
young MA,
You ain't
her
seen
swag,
it?
you might be
No.
like, damn, I might like girls. I might like.
You like girls too?
No, I'm just saying, young MA kind of gives you that swag.
I like the way Young M.A. rap. But
Yeah.
Like, you might look, if you
I ain't gonna
sit
lie, I
back and
thought
watch
it was
it, you
nigga
might be
or
like,
something.
damn. You like girls? Maybe. Some people. I've been watching TikTok all week.
I'm so
Are
lost
y'all
right
judging me
now.
now?
No, I'm just saying you like masculine women.
Is that what
I mean, there's
they-
nothing wrong with that.
You like the most strong faced broads.
It is some fine he-she's, she-he's
Why
out
she
here.
be? She just dressed like a dude,
She's
right?
and he. She-he's that, I might look twice.
You say that. Oh,
Oh, you
I ain't gonna lie.
find out something new every day. How about that?
You might look twice.
So you binary now, or
Non-binary. Non-binary.
non-binary?
I'm not. I'm considered a lady. A woman. Okay?
She's like her.
I just said that I might look twice at someone that may consider themselves non-binary or whatever you want to call it.
Huh.
That's all.
So, what's the furthest extent you would go? To?
Would you
Like,
have?
I
Would you have sex with the? I don't know what to call them.
Please.
A strapped up he-she.
No. The dick is there, like naturally, but they have titties.
What the?
Transgender?
I guess.
What the?
A transgender that's a butch.
Because they're gonna be like a girl.
So she
I mean,
basically
no.
They
a,
still got their
but-
dick.
so she basically a woman on top and a man on bottom.
It was a nigga that turned into a female.
But that's
but
a
kept the
butch.
dick.
Hey, time out, man.
No, huh?
Hold on, man.
No, because
How
I
the hell
don't
we
think that they
Wait,
would
I was
have.
thinking you talking about
No,
something
because
else.
I don't think that they would have the masculine energy that I would need for that.
I
to
can't
go.
believe we entertaining this shit.
So I don't think that would
Where
happen.
did this go?
Wrong,
I like the masculinity. So
Cut this nigga's
you know what I'm
mouth.
saying. So that's what the female, and she's portraying a more masculine energy, but she's happen to be fine, but in a masculine way. Then yeah, maybe. I never came close to being put in that
Okay,
position.
so you
but
said
maybe.
masculinity and fine. Like, what
Like, yeah, masculine. Like you look good, and you just got that masculine energy. But
You a girl. You a girl.
There do be some females. You be like, yo, what the?
like they
Is that
swag
a
me
nigga?
on.
Because sometimes you be looking like.
They swag me on 1,000. You be like, huh? Wait a minute, hold up. Be harder than some of you niggas
that
for
be
real.
swagged out. Like, word is bond.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I know a couple lesbians that you just be like, dead, like that nigga got swag. Like,
For
real
real.
shit.
For real. Don't let me meet one in person.
Can we go?
You
What's
can
next,
see
bud?
you can see how they go.
What's next, bud?
They be having game. It's like they be knowing exactly what to say to females and shit. Like because they female. But they want to be a nigga.
And then you know what? For
got
me,
nigga tendencies.
To me, I feel like they are a little bit more confident because they ain't really got shit to lose. I feel like they just gonna come in hard, do what they gotta say, and hit all the buttons, and you know they ain't gonna be scared because they like, yeah.
And other women ain't gonna blow them off as fast as they blow niggas off. As soon as you try to holler, yo, man, can I talk to you? Oh, nigga, no, you the 18th nigga to talk to me. As soon as she come, oh, hey, oh, sure, we can hang out. I never thought about this.
You've been thinking about this for a long time.
I got a couple lesbian friends and shit, so
are they fine?
it ain't like.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
right.
man, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh man.
I seen them pull some bad
I'm
ones.
I'm not gonna say no. That's all I can say about that. I'm not gonna say it's not a possibility.
Okay. You only live once. She want gay sex. Cool. What else you got on the streets?
Besides your pussy being on the street.
Lesbians on the street.
You know what?
What I do? I'm just saying. I just basically said what you said.
It ain't even me. It's
you know what I'm
her.
saying? I see y'all all with me this week. I'm not even messing with y'all. That's, you know, I'm good. I'm good on you.
I just wrapped up in a nice little bow everything that you said in one sentence. That's it. That's all I
Where
did.
the fuck you gonna take these tequila shots with your punk ass?
Whenever you want. Whenever you want. I'm ready.
Yeah,
On the last part, which, you know, unfortunately Tank has confessed that he is losing his hearing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No more baby making music.
You know, it may affect because, you know, when Foxy lost her hearing, you know, we ain't getting no more Foxy Brown. So
you know, I'm pretty sure it was some advancements in medical science.
Yeah, they got
let's
those hearing. I heard they has like some special type of
he
hearing
just gonna have
aids.
to lip sync and then lip sync to his songs and take
Has
off
he
his
made,
clothes.
when was the last time he made anything?
That When We Fuck song.
When we
fuck?
Yeah.
That was a couple years ago.
But I
But
mean,
then
it was
he
on
came out
that
with
last
remix.
album, right? That was his last album.
Is
Now
that
that is a good ass song. If you want to kind of get your girl in the mood, get a little some drinks, put that song on,
He can remake
and
She
that
knows
dirty.
her mind then.
Yeah, she know, and then she get to listen when we.
Oh, God. Let's get this motherfucker.
He can remake
different-
what's the name of the song though? Turn me up in my headphones.
Oh, man, dog.
Turn them shits up. Can't hear in my left ear. For real, man.
There's some trouble in it.
You ain't shit, man.
no.
Perfect timing, though. I can't even hold you up.
So we got a sports tonight, Chris. Let's see.
Oh man. Mama, that man went down last night, but he was balling. Steph Curry and Golden State did lose to
I was hurt.
the flopper and the flopper James.
Flop James.
Yeah, man.
He hit that three, though. He said, fuck y'all.
He
So
did
they
hit
say
that.
it was 3 baskets.
I just shot at the middle one.
Yeah.
He barely hit. Draymond barely hit him though. Like,
It wasn't no bad foul. Like Draymond can't really jump off the ground, and
You know what?
LeBron went into him.
They dominated that entire game, and it's their fault if they let them come back, man. It's just all there is to it.
Because it was up 13 at the half.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, LeBron, man, he got to get a mid-range. He can't play that bully ball forever, man. It's just taking a toll on him.
Dennis Schroeder looked horrible too though.
And Dennis Schroeder is horrible. I mean, he's not
Like they had to take him out for Wesley Matthews, who hasn't on. He didn't even
That's
play
because
half
Steph
the year.
was torching his ass.
Yeah.
Steph was torturing us.
But the Lakers did solidify the 7th seed, so the 8th seed will be played Golden State and
Memphis.
So then in the Eastern Conference, you got the Washington and Indiana playing for the.
Well,
8th
hold
seed.
on. Who did Memphis beat?
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And that was actually a pretty good game.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tonight you got the Wizards and the Pacers playing for the 8th seed.
Fucking Pacers.
And I'm not gonna give up the score because it's not over yet, but it's looking good for some people that like certain people.
No, just tell me, is it looking good for Westbrook or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
thank
looking
you.
real good. Right
Woo! Yes.
He's playing good tonight.
So 9-10 ended up where they were supposed to be at 9-10, not in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Basically.
so it's gonna be a good playoffs. One more thing we got to talk about here is it's in talks, but Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder 3 may happen. So.
They give a
Fury
month.
gonna
Something
fuck
about
him
that.
up, dog. Fury gonna fuck him up.
Did they say when?
Say July, so it'll probably be the end of
Why,
July.
though? Why is it 3, though? Why is it another rematch? Why, though? This is stupid.
Because the first,
Well, I mean, the first one was a draw, so Deontay Wilder didn't lose the belt. Second one, he got knocked out, so he at least got to have an opportunity to get his title back. I would think.
I guess,
I
man.
agree.
I'm still.
if you seen them gloves though, in that second one, too.
The nigga came out looking fucking retarded.
But no, this nigga was swinging, but his glove was turning sideways.
You talking about Fury?
Yeah, so it kind of looks
You
suspect.
trying to say he loaded his gloves?
Hit a margarita.
Right.
No, they say they take the padding out, so it's more knuckle.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that has anything.
Do you think that's what they did? Because I don't think that's legal.
It's not.
But they didn't do it till after they checked the gloves.
Like,
So they took it off.
you can't because they have to check them after they already taped.
Oh, I don't know.
So the
I got an
referee on the
idea. Just
payroll?
have somebody else from his camp sit in, expect the gloves
The whole
before, and then
time,
have
yeah.
him put the gloves on.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's
I
how you
don't
do
know. I
that.
seen some video of Wilder training. You know, he looks a lot sharper. But
Yeah, but you think about it. So 45, was he 40-0 before he lost?
yeah, something like that.
So he's been that way for years and years and
Can't
years.
expect
He ain't
him
gonna
to change
take
now.
change. It ain't gonna. It's gonna take longer than 1 year to
Yeah.
change your shit.
So you think Fury gonna give it to him again?
I'm thinking,
I do.
I
I do.
got Wilder.
Because he, unless he get that big hit, he ain't gonna be able to put Tyson Fury down.
Yeah.
And Tyson Fury know now to stay away from him, just box his ass.
Yeah.
So
Well,
All right, last thing I got one more thing here. I'm gonna ask your opinion on everybody. Is the signing of Tebow, is it privileged or is it talent?
is what?
The signing of Tim Tebow at tight end for the Jags, is that privileged or is that talent?
privilege.
Privilege.
Because he been out the league for how long?
This nigga said networking.
Oh, my
Yeah, that's actually that's probably a better. I mean, it's a little
He's
bit
been
of
out
both,
for 6 years.
but
You know he's not
definitely
gonna make the team,
networking.
right?
God.
We all realize he's not going to
Yeah,
make
he
the team.
just
He's
do-
only there for camp.
Right, okay. So he's just there to bring some interest to the team.
No, it's not even bring interest to the team. It's one to deflect some of this interest from their star quarterback that they just drafted. But two, that's basically fucking Urban Meyer's spy in the room.
Yeah.
That's a spy in the locker room. Hey, how's things going with the guys? Everybody all right? Nah, man, the fucking linebacker group, man, they keep teeing off on me. They said, fuck Florida.
I don't see him doing that.
Fuck
though.
Tebow.
I can't see him doing that, dog.
Man,
I think it's
he's
either-
not going to make the team, dog.
But just for some fact they called him in, dog.
Yeah, that's because you got more talent that's out there, and you getting
people that actually have played tight end in college
and they trying
You know
to
what I'm
fight to get that money. You know what I'm saying? You gonna give it to him just because
or should have somebody on probably the practice squad
Mm-hmm.
who's playing tight end. Like
Yeah.
He was trying to get one of his boys on the team. I think he couldn't fuck with the strength and conditioning coach. So now it's just like, yo, I can get Tebow on here. I get him on the field. We'll say he ain't work out on the field, but he was a great fucking locker room guy. So we're gonna make him a assistant. Blah blah blah.
what if you come out like Gronk though, just catching
That shit would
everything,
be
running
crazy.
niggas over?
If he do that shit,
I quit
I'll
watching
retract
football.
all my fucking words. dog.
I quit watching football, man. I just be done with it. I just
Hey,
quit watching.
I don't know, dog. I'm gonna have to detract, dog, because he tried. But you seen it. You can't transform a quarterback body to a tight end body. It's not gonna work.
He was
dog.
never a quarterback body.
Like a running back.
But he was
He
a
was like-
two-time champion in Florida at quarterback. dog.
Running the Wildcat, dog.
Quarterback, dog.
You know who
He
he was?
threw for 300 yards a game.
He was Marcus Vick, bro. That's it. I throw the ball down the field, not very accurate, I'm mobile, and then I got converted to wide
I didn't
receiver.
say
in the
Michael
NFL.
though, Marcus.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Marcus Vick?
It's
His
his little
brother.
brother.
Damn.
Is that a real person?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Did he play football?
He did.
At
Where?
Virginia Tech.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He was right after Tyrod Taylor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I ain't hear shit about his ass.
He got This nigga was running from the cop. What was running in the mall and shit?
That nigga went to the NFL as a wide receiver. They was not taking him as a quarterback.
Damn.
So Tebow got the opportunity to play quarterback.
Well, he better make the best of it, Tebow.
Yeah, they still ain't called Kaepernick.
They ain't never gonna call him.
No, never gonna call.
It's a wrap, man.
It's a wrap.
Just let it go.
All right.
They just keep bringing his name up, man. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, it's all that time now.
The inmates did not run the prison.
Speaking of over, you got the weekly scoreboard for us, man.
So much shit happened on this on this episode.
Wait, before y'all.
Here she go.
I just want to see how y'all felt about Future and hit the release of a disc take or track to Lori Harvey telling Steve Harvey he ain't want him.
Sucker move.
I thought it was a bitch move too.
So hold on. Future made a diss track about Lori Harvey to Steve Harvey saying he ain't want him.
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of whack. I mean, what was the point?
Exactly.
Why you? Yeah, what was? I can't understand this.
If anything, it sounds like he's salty for some reason.
Because she leveled up.
So is it a singing diss track?
I mean, I don't know.
This was 42 does.
Is he wearing?
Steve Harvey, I don't want her.
Is he wearing fingernails while he doing this diss track?
Probably, because he be doing that shit.
Fingernails? Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah.
What the hell's happening?
I don't know, dog. But I feel like Lori kind of leveled up because that nigga Michael B. Jordan is super paid. Stupid paid. Can plug her in way better circles.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Future, let's be honest. Can you really take him serious with 10 baby mamas?
He got 10 baby mamas?
I mean, he got a lot.
No,
but I mean, can you really take it?
Okay.
Okay. Does that make it any better?
sorry.
Wait, he
Does that
said
make it
only 9.
Does
It's
that
the
make it any
only
better?
that really throws me the fuck up. He's like, only 9?
Yeah, I thought it was only 9.
How many diseases does this motherfucker got? Because you just
Shit,
busted
about
all.
what?
He done had all of them motherfuckers, but he done had the syphilis.
Yeah, that nigga is
He
hitting
said the
every
syphilis.
girl.
That's only one nigga. He didn't have them all.
He had to clap.
No, that had the holy clap.
Like,
I thought that was
hey,
white.
Future.
I thought that was white too. That's all.
Wow,
I
that's
just wanted
crazy.
to-
I thought that was whack. Yeah, that shit was
Well, I
like.
heard-
So what he like emailed this to this nigga?
No, it was a snippet of the song release, and in the song it said, "Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her," because it was already back in. It was known that Steve Harvey was not happy about her dating him.
It
and all
was one of
this
those.
stuff.
That's
So
why I
now
fucked
he
you,
like,
bitch.
I
Yeah.
know-
Moments, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them moments.
Yeah.
Threw his daughter back to the pool.
Right.
All
We
right.
said threw it back to the streets.
Yeah.
Make sure I got my refund.
Got your receipts, threw it back to the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot to keep track of this episode. We were so far off on tangents, talking about the whole binary situation, to talking about people wanting to have sex with the same sex. I didn't say no names. I'm just saying people. Like, it's okay.
When you say all vanilla like that,
Oh, man.
Are you
I'm just
people?
recapping.
Are you people?
whatever. I'm
You
saying,
know, it was just it was
and
it was a
you
lot.
say it like that, then say it how it's supposed to be. Swag, very masculine energy, same genital area having person.
There you go.
Okay.
Young MA lesbian.
Continue.
Yeah, no, and I think the line of the night definitely goes to C. With the, turn me up. I can't hear myself in my headphones.
Oh no.
My bad, Tank, man. Holla if you hear me.
Wow.
Good night.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.